three states of matter: solid, liquid, and gas. The matter changes its states depending on the temperature and pressure. Fill the tray with water from a tap. Then place the tray in the freezer compartment of a refrigerator. The freezer is very cold. What happens next? Liquid water is changed into solid ice. The process of liquid changing to solid is termed as freezing. The temperature at which it occurs is known as the freezing point. The freezing point of water is 0 degrees Celsius. If we take the ice cubes from the freezer and placed them outside, the ice cubes would absorb heat from the warmer air around them, and it starts to melt. The process of changing a solid to a liquid is called melting. The melting point at which ice turns to water is 0 degrees Celsius. Heat a bowl of water on a stove. After some time, the water starts boiling. Bubbles are formed in the boiling water. The bubbles rises and escape from the bowl as steam, or water vapors. The process in which liquid changes to gas is called evaporation. The boiling point of water is 100 degrees Celsius. When you take a hot shower in a closed bathroom, the hot water from the shower evaporates, and when the water vapors come in contact with cooler surfaces, such as the mirror, it cools, and form droplets of liquid water. In the same way, the water vapors from the hot sea, or rivers, moves up the sky, and cools down to form clouds. This process in which a gas changes to liquid is known as condensation. Dry ice change into gas directly, without changing to liquid. Snow can also change into gas directly in the winter months, without melting. The process in which solids directly change to gases is known as sublimation. Deposition is the reverse of sublimation. In this process, the gas changes into solid directly, without passing through the liquid state. It is how snow forms in clouds, and how frost form on the windows.
We're going to observe how wax transforms from solid to liquid and back to solid again. Let's begin. First, we take some pieces of wax and place them in a bowl. This is our starting state, solid wax. Next, we carefully heat the bowl using a spirit lamp. As the temperature rises, the wax starts melting. Look closely. The solid wax has now turned into a liquid due to heat. This is an example of a physical change called melting. Now, let's cool it down. By placing the bowl in cold water, we can observe how the wax reacts to a drop in temperature. Amazing! The wax has turned solid again. This process is called solidification or freezing, where a liquid changes back to a solid when cooled. So, we just observed how wax changes its state, solid to liquid when heated and liquid to solid when cooled.